Right now, let's move on very quickly from this story now to some international news. After the UK Prime Minister Liz Truss resigned, the race for the next Prime Minister of the UK has started again. Late yesterday, Conservative rivals Boris Johnson and Rishi Sunak held face-to-face talks as the feuding pair, who remember once headed Britain's government, are poised to battle for the leadership of their fractured ruling party once again. Sunak is yet to formally declare his candidacy, though on Friday he reached the 100 nomination threshold that is required. Former UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson remains very popular with his party members. His camp is also claiming he's reached that same threshold. Meanwhile, on the right side of your screens, you can see the leader Penny Mordaunt. She's the only candidate to confirm her candidature, but she does lag behind on support with 23 MPs. My colleague Sanjay Suri, live with us in Europe as we speak in Britain, he brings you this report. Take a look.
The brinkmanship underway in this contest is going right into the penultimate day now. This is arising from very close and very tricky negotiations between what were the two leading contenders, Rishi Sunak and Boris Johnson, still the leading contenders to the extent that between them they have more expressions of support made publicly than has any other. But now they were not on a par as they were at the beginning of this contest. 100 mark, Rishi Sunak has crossed that early and crossed that comfortably. The negotiations become tricky because if Boris Johnson were to cross that number, as he claims he has, or as it is claimed on his behalf that he has, then if it comes to a vote by party members, then of course it is advantage Boris Johnson. But many are doubting whether Boris Johnson has indeed reached that number of 100 as claimed.